Hey guys, gals, and others, it's the Cannabis Crone. Just came across something that I thought was pretty interesting that I wanted to share with you, especially if you're someone who might have to go on medical assistance, if insurance has become too expensive, if you have recently lost a job or had to switch to a job that pays less, doesn't have insurance, and you're thinking that you might have to go on medical assistance. At least for the state of Minnesota, I just wanted to read this little section because I have applied for medical assistance and received it, but I will probably be losing it in October, so I've got 2 months to get all my medical stuff done, which I just set all my appointments, and then I will be back at work. I'll be called back to work, and I'll be making too much to qualify for medical assistance, I'm sure. But we don't have insurance through work, and I can't afford it on my own, so there you go. But I want to read this to you. On the very last page of your booklet, when you apply for medical assistance, you need to read everything, and this is why. They have this little section called Estate Recovery. MA Estate Recovery is a program that the federal government requires the state of Minnesota to administer to receive federal MA funds. County agencies, on behalf of the state, must assert MA claims against the estate of a deceased MA enrollee or the estate of a deceased enrollee's surviving spouse to recover the amount that medical assistance paid. For certain services listed in federal and state law, counties can recover the cost of MA long-term services and supports an enrollee received at age 55 or older. These include nursing facility services, home and community-based services, and related hospital and prescription drug costs. In other words, if you own property and you sign up for medical assistance, when you die, they're going to come after your estate and take out all of the money that they spent on your medical. So if you want to leave your children something, you might not be able to. So, and a lot of people I don't think realize that they're going to come after you. If you own property, if you are a property owner, they will come after your property. And your children and children's children may not get anything from the estate. They may have to sell the property and pay off medical assistance first, all of what medical assistance paid towards your health. So I just want people to realize that it's just another way for them to take your property. We were talking about this with Blackwater, how they're buying up all the property. So now something that you may want to think about if you have a trustworthy child is a quit claim deed, where you give your property or sell them the property for $1 and then put an estate, a living estate, attach that to your quit claim deed. In other words, what that means is that you can live on that property until the time of your death. And then and only then can the person that you have sold the property to, like say my daughter, then and only then can she actually do what she wants with the property. But as long as you're living, she owns the property, but you are in control, or at least living on the property, and you can't be kicked off the property. So you are safe until you die, and then after that, the person that would have received your property anyway will be able to do with what they want, whether they want to keep it or split it or whatever your wishes are. Very important, because if you do that, medical assistance, the IRS, nobody can touch the property because it no longer technically belongs to you, but they don't have to claim it as an asset until you are dead. So it's just something to think about. Really look into that and think twice. You know, I realize that, like with me, I need to utilize this medical assistance while I have it, because I will not have regular insurance, and there are some health things that I need to take care of. But if that's going to be the case, read what they send you, because they could take your land when you die. Just wanted to let you know, look into it and act accordingly. Okay? Namaste.